Final preparations underway right now as thousands of runners gear up for the Shamrock Shuffle. Darius Johnson live at the starting line. And Darius, this race really brings so many people out because it's the unofficial kickoff, you could say, to the outdoor spring running season.
Hey there, Suzanne. Good morning to you. And that's exactly right. I was just talking to the executive race director on the side here. We're going to bring him in shortly. And he was saying that's the hardest part about this. It's a long winter, so you got to get all the runners ready. You got to get them up and excited to get out and start running, even though it's still a little chilly outside. Joining me this morning is Kerry Pinkowski. He is the executive race director. And Kerry, good morning. This is the 44th Shamrock Shuffle.
44th running of the Bank of America Shamrock Shuffle, an amazing rite of spring. It's we had the first day of spring a couple of days ago, so here we go. Thousands of runners and walkers this morning. We've got some great racing up front with our Deloitte team competition. Got a team from Brooklyn, New York that's running this morning, a team from Boulder, Colorado, so they've come from both sides of the country. So to enjoy Chicago this morning, so we're excited.
But a bulk of those people who are going to be participating are Chicagoans. Talk to me about the numbers. How many people you all have participating, and if you are able to break down maybe how many Chicagoans or what percentage of Chicagoans?
Sure. We capped the race or closed the race at 30,000. Those are primarily Chicagoans. Interesting fact, 54% of our participants this morning in the 8K are women. So there's more women than men running this year for the first time, which is great. But they're primarily from the Chicagoland area, although we do have some people from Texas, Missouri, Indiana, Wisconsin that come in for it. But this is a Chicagoland tradition, rite of spring. I've talked to people in the last couple of days. They're meeting with friends and family. They may have moved out of the city or moved away with work, but they come back and reconnect. So it's just been a great weekend. We had our mile run yesterday, which was a lot of fun, and we're ready to go.
Kerry, talk to me about two things. One, this is the first race, kind of the unofficial start of the outdoor spring running season, so really it gears up and gets a lot of people out here, and also it really shows people the beauty of downtown Chicago.
As soon as we're going to get the sun to come up, we'll see the beautiful skyline here. There's a lot of people running. We got some people running this morning that are going to run the Boston Marathon in a couple of weeks, which they've been training very diligently. We also have some people maybe their first run this morning to get started, so all different levels and abilities. We have some people that have run 30, 40 Shamrock Shuffles, and some people are running their first Shamrock Shuffle. So it's just a great mix of people. It creates a great community. We're going to get going and have some fun. Advocate is supporting our post-race party at the finish line. We've got some Goose Island beer, 312 beer at the finish line. So got to have a good Chicago beer after a run. So
basically it's one of those things, if they didn't have enough Guinness about 2 weekends ago, they can go ahead and gear up again after the race.
The finishing touches, right, after the St. Patrick's celebration. So.
Perfect. Kerry, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I really appreciate it. And you guys, just take a quick look. You can see everyone is out here. You can see the green. Everything is decked out in green here at the starting line, here at Columbus and Monroe. Of course, we have all of those street closures on our website at cbschicago.com. So if you're in this area around Grant Park, just be wary of the runners that are around and just make sure you keep an eye out. We're live here at the starting line for the Shamrock Shuffle. I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News Chicago. Suzanne, back to you.
Some good advice there, Darius. Thanks so much. Final preparations underway now. Thousands of runners gearing up for the Shamrock Shuffle. And that is where we find Darius Johnson. He's at the starting line. And Darius, this race brings out so many people because they're just waiting for spring. And that's kind of like the unofficial kickoff for the outdoor running season, right?
Hey there, Suzanne. That's exactly right. They are waiting for spring, although this morning it doesn't feel like it yet. But as you heard Ed mention, it will start to warm up. I can tell you a lot of the runners are starting to wake up. A few of them are starting to make their way here so far this morning. So we know things will really start gearing up in the next 2 hours or so. Joining me this morning is Rita Cook from Bank of America. Rita, I'm going to bring you in a little bit. Good morning. How are you?
Darius, I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. I mean, I think the weather is great. You have the beauty of the sun coming up, and you all have the vibes going with the music.
We do. I mean, the rain was holding off till the runners are done. Great beginning of our running season here in Chicago.
Yes, exactly. All right, talk to me a little bit. This is really kind of the unofficial kickoff of running season, the spring running season, and really, this is really one of those races that conditions runners for the other marathons that Chicago has as the year goes on.
Absolutely. So we've got a lot of runners out here today at the Bank of America Shamrock Shuffle running an 8K. And you said it already, it's the beginning of our running season here in Chicago. What a lot of people might not know yet is that this is part of a 3-series race. So we've got the Bank of America Shamrock Shuffle, 8K now. In June, we've got a 13.1 that we take to the west side of Chicago. Shows off Garfield Park, Humboldt Park, Douglas Park, and then it all culminates with the Bank of America Chicago Marathon right back here in Grant Park in October.
Talk to me about the logistics and what it takes to be able to plan these big 3 races every year. This is something that you all continuously put on. I mean, hey, it's the 44th Shamrock Shuffle, but it's also one of those where you all really try to get to different parts of the city so people who don't live here are being able to see the beauty of Chicago as they are running their races.
Listen, as a Chicago native, I love showing off Chicago, whether it is downtown, all of the neighborhoods in the west side. And we're fortunate to have great partners. We work with the city, we work with the local businesses, and it's really a way for us to have pride in our city.
Talk to me a little bit about some of the participants. I know we have a group from New York City. I know there's another group from Boulder, Colorado, and then also another thing that Carrie mentioned earlier, 54% of the participants are women.
Absolutely. And so what we love about the races, and especially the 8K, you can get all kinds of people out involved. And once again, as I mentioned, we've got most of the Shamrock Shuffle, a good contingency is from Chicago, but people come in. This is a well-known race, as the entire distance series is.
Yeah. Talk to me. I think I heard earlier that people are also, who are in wheelchairs, are also participating in the race.
Some of the most inspiring races I see are runners that are in wheelchairs or on blades, and a lot of them are running for charities. A big component of the entire distance series is our charity component. And so what we love, yes, it's about health and wellness. Yes, it's about showcasing the city. It's about people getting out and feeling good. But a lot of our runners also run for charities. And what the great thing is about the races is since we started the charity program in 2002, it's generated just under 360 million. Last year alone, the race series, we had a record year at $36 million. They are for local charities, national charities, and global charities.
Okay, perfect. Rita, thank you so much. I love that you mentioned that. I think it's always good to remind people of what good running does and how so many people who are participating are often running for great causes or running for organizations that they support. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Coming up later on this morning, I believe in the next hour at 7:30, we are going to be joined by one of the female runners who set, I believe, the fastest record for the Shamrock Shuffle. She will be here talking to me live at 7:30. And again, that is one of the reasons that you have 54% of women participating. So definitely she will be giving a shout out to a lot of those women who will be participating today. Suzanne, going to send things back to you here from the starting line at Columbus and Monroe. I'm Darius Johnson for CBS News Chicago.
The first runners of the Shamrock Shuffle will leave the starting line, and that's where we find Darius Johnson with a preview of the race and a very special guest. Darius.
Hey there, Suzanne. Good morning to you. Yes, it is pumped up out here. They have the music going. The runners are shortly starting to arrive. And hey, everything is in place here. Joining me this morning, Deena Kastor. Do you remember that name? I'm sure you will remember the face and the name. She is a previous champion. And wait, also, are you the record holder?
Yeah, 20 years. It's been a great 20 years. I come back every one of them thinking that the record's going to go down, but I've managed to hold on to it for a while.
So you've set the pace for this. You've set the standard, essentially.
I wouldn't say that, but today is so exciting. We have team challenges sponsored by Deloitte, and I was just in the athlete tent, and people are pumped up and ready. This is picture perfect. Not what we were expecting at the beginning of the week, but picture perfect weather. We were dancing to warm up here, but before the cameras were rolling, but it is certainly great running conditions.
Deena, talk to me a little bit. What does it mean for you to come back every year? Something you've done for the last 20 years, since 2005 when you won.
Yeah, I'm a native Californian, but I love coming to Chicago twice a year for the shuffle and for the marathon itself. And you know, this is a sporting town. Chicago is all about sports, the best sport fans in the world. And this race just represents the greater good of that. You know, we watch a lot of sports and we cheer for our teams, but this is something that everyone can participate in. And the shuffle itself represents spring and longer days, so people have more opportunity to get out there into their running shoes.
What this race also represents is inclusion, because there, what we've talked about throughout the day, 54% of the runners are women. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's our job as runners, is to show that that anybody can do it. So I would encourage all the runners out there to put a smile on their faces, because you never know who you're going to inspire on the sidelines. This is not just about physical fitness, it's about our mental health as well, and running offers both.
Deena, we have about 30 seconds left. My quickest question for you, as a Californian, how do you warm up for the races here in Chicago, especially when it starts off at about 30 degrees?
Well, we were treated to an epic sunrise this morning, and there's nothing like a little run to get you warmed up.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Good luck today. I know you're going to kill it. I know you are going to enjoy and have a good time, so definitely have some fun.
Thank you so much.
Of course. All right, you guys, the race is getting ready to start in 1 hour. Some of the runners are shortly starting to arrive. You see Deena is ready. Many of them are in the tent right here to my right. They are enjoying some coffee, water, maybe light pastries before they get ready to hit that 8K. We are live here at the starting line at Columbus and Monroe for the Shamrock Shuffle. I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News Chicago. Suzanne, back to you.
Darius, great energy there, great interview. Thanks so much. I think you should join them with the running.